Okay, so this week I'm going to talk about my experience with my first week of doing alternate day fasting. So I've already done a video kind of capturing my first full day doing alternate day fasting and my results with the weight loss from that first day. So I will link that below to make sure that you can see that before looking at, the whole week. So today is day 2 of the week. So today I'm eating. So yesterday I didn't. So the days that I don't eat are going to be Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I decided. So today is Monday, March 14th. And so I talked about kind of my experiences in the day for the first day, but I was also going to kind of go over, I took some notes. Do you want to see my notebook? How amazing is this notebook? That's pretty amazing. As far as kind of how I was feeling. So let's see. Yesterday I kind of explained that as I went, but let's talk about last night, because last night was really, really rough. I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning. I could not sleep. I tried and TV was off, not on my phone, just laying there, tossing and turning, and I was very tired, but I could not fall asleep. And I'm not sure if that was the fasting or if that's because I did take a pre-workout supplement yesterday before I had my tennis lessons. And I took that around 6 o'clock, which is kind of late, but I thought I kind of needed an extra boost before that workout because I had done a 4-mile trail walk / run earlier in the day. So I'm going to chalk up that insomnia last night to my pre-workout supplement. So hoping that today goes much better for sleep. I plan to hit the bed a lot earlier, hopefully by 8:30, 9 o'clock, because I'm dragging ass today. So that was last night. But I did let you know that I did weigh myself after my first day of fasting, and I lost 3.4 pounds, which was pretty amazing. I know that's not long term. I know I won't experience that every day that I fast, and that that's just going to be my initial weight loss is going to be higher, but that still was pretty amazing, and it felt pretty good, and it definitely motivated me to want to keep going. I definitely feel like tomorrow I'm back on it. I feel like it definitely was a mindset shift for me from thinking, I think previously I would have thought there's no way I cannot eat. Whereas when I did it yesterday, it was more like, okay, I can do this. I got this. Like, I'm in control. I'm in charge. And so it actually went pretty well yesterday. Last night, the lack of sleep was really the hardest part. And again, I'm going to chalk that up to my pre-workout supplement. So when I woke up this morning, I really didn't feel hungry, but I didn't feel very good. But again, I only got maybe 3 hours of sleep, maybe. And so I did eat my usual breakfast, which is like an egg and toast little thing, nothing special. I didn't show it because I'm no chef. I don't have the fancy kitchen. So, but if you want to see what I eat, let me know. I will share that. But that's not really the overall purpose of this channel as a whole. The channel as a whole is to kind of focus on owning a law firm, running a law firm, balancing the needs of your law firm and your clients and your staff with those of, your family, and running a household and taking care of yourself. And so it's kind of like all of the things that I wanted to combine into one. So this is one part of, my life and what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm always on a weight loss journey. It just never ends. But so this is just a part of the overall process of being a mom, being a spouse, running a law firm, all the things. This is just one part of it. So, and for lunch, I had a super light lunch. I had like some chicken noodle soup. It sounded really good in the moment. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's gray. It's raining. It's gross outside. So that sounded like a good option. And then I got my coffee and protein drink that I make at home. Maybe I will show you that if you would like one day. But that, I usually drink, I'm not a coffee person, but I like it mixed with my protein drink. It's really good together. So maybe I will show you that later on this week. I'm sure I'll drink it again. I don't know when. Maybe on Wednesday. I don't know. So, but yeah, so that's where we are. So day 2 of the week. So tomorrow I'll be fasting. I will check back in with you to let you know how it goes. See you then. Okay, so I am still doing alternate day fasting. Today is Tuesday morning, about 9 o'clock in the morning. So this is the 3rd day of my first week of alternate day fasting. But this is my 2nd day fasting. So I fasted Sunday. Monday I ate, I think it was about just under 1,400 calories. I didn't have a huge appetite yesterday like I thought that I would. So if I figure out how to do this, I will post like a little screenshot there of, I use MyFitnessPal to track what I eat, so I will post it there. If it's not there, then I didn't figure it out. I'm sorry. But it was just shy of 1,400 calories. I think I only took like 4,000 steps or so on my Fitbit yesterday. Like, I was at work at my desk, working quite a bit yesterday. Didn't feel great. I think I told you that I didn't sleep very good Sunday night. So Monday I was just kind of dragging ass all day long. But I feel really good today. I took a melatonin last night so I could try to get some sleep, and it worked amazingly. I slept so good. So I'm going to go do a quick 4-mile trail this morning before I start working today. And I will keep checking in with you, let you know kind of how it's going, how I'm feeling, you know, with fasting today. But I feel good about today. I feel good that I can do it. So I'm super impressed that I got through the first day of fasting and made it all the way through. And I feel good about today. So let's keep going and I'll keep checking in. All right. So we're back. Today is Wednesday. This is my feast day. Can we just say, a lot of people call it like fast and feast, and I understand why, but for me, I'm not feasting on my feast day. So I need to find a different word for that, because it doesn't really just fit for me, but whatever, we'll just go with it. So I started this journey on Sunday. So this is my 4th day of my first week of doing ADF, alternate day fasting. But today I'm eating. So Sunday I did not eat. Monday I ate. Tuesday I did not eat. Today I'm eating, and tomorrow I will not eat. And so today, this morning when I woke up, I actually felt, I wasn't like feeling like I was starving, but I felt kind of hungry. Thought maybe I should eat a little something, so I just had some granola and some orange juice. It sounded really good at the time, as a great combination at the time. So I had that when I first got up. I usually don't eat until about 9 o'clock, but around like 6:30 I was up, and so I ate the granola and the orange juice, and then had my regular breakfast around 9:30 or so today, which is like a fried egg and toast with some ham and cheese. I love it, with my Trop 50 orange juice, which I love also. So like that is my go-to breakfast. Like, it's pretty like low calorie. I just use 1 piece of toast. So I have 1 piece of toast with the fried egg, a little tiny bit of cheddar cheese, and then a slice of ham. And that is like a breakfast that I actually love to eat. So I had that. And then let's see, for lunch, I saved some leftover dinner that I cooked for my family yesterday. I saved some so I could have it for lunch today. And so with some rice and some honey hoisin chicken from my HelloFresh kit. And so I had a little bit of that. And then tonight for dinner, I'm not sure what I'm going to make. Probably going to be one of my HelloFresh kits. I order 3 of those a week. It just makes it so much easier for me when it comes to meal planning for my family. And so I'll make one of those tonight, whichever ones. I have a couple in my fridge, so I'll make one of those. Then my dinner for tonight. I'll probably eat around 7. It's kind of late for dinner, but my husband and my kids don't get home until about 7. So I'll be eating kind of late, but again, tomorrow I'll be fasting. So that's okay. It'll kind of help carry me over for tomorrow. On my fasting days, I'm drinking about a gallon of water. I've been doing that the past 2 fast days. And then, let's see, I picked up some sugar-free gum today. Maybe a piece or two, what might help a little bit. And then I take my fiber gummies, which is 15 calories. So, from what I understand, what I, researched, I want to keep my calorie count under 50 calories on my fast day so I don't break my fast. And so my fiber gummies at 15 calories, and then a stick of gum has 5 calories. So if I do 1 or 2 of those, like, that's perfect. Plus a whole bunch of water. I haven't tried any, like, adding things to my water, like, sugar-free, like Crystal Light or things like that. I've done pretty good on just water. I really like LaCroix and bubbly, but I haven't actually used those either. So I might try something like that, kind of switch it up. But so far, my fast days have gone pretty well. I'm surprised that I've been able to live up to this challenge that I've set for myself, and it actually isn't anywhere near as hard as I thought it would be. And it feels good to know that the next day I can eat what I want. Like, I'm not restricted. I've done South Beach, I've done the intermittent fasting, and it's just like every day you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't have this, I want bread so bad, or whatever it may be. But it's like, I know that tomorrow I can have whatever I want. And when tomorrow comes, I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I have to eat all the things that I didn't get to eat yesterday. Like, not at all. Like, in the morning, I'm like, okay, I should probably eat something. And throughout the day today, I'll probably hit around 1,500 or so calories today. Depends on what dinner ends up being. It might be like 1,800, something like that. But I don't feel this urge to get fast food or have pizza or, go out. Like, I feel like I am mentally in control, which I haven't felt on prior plans. I felt deprived, and I don't feel deprived. So knowing that I can just have it tomorrow. Like, I made dinner last night. It looked really good. I put some in a bowl for myself, put it in the fridge, and I knew I'll have it for lunch tomorrow. So I don't feel like deprived like I have with other plans. So midweek, Wednesday, we're going good, going strong. Thursday, tomorrow will be a fast day. And then Friday morning is the day that I usually weigh in. So I will weigh in Friday and let you know how my first week went. I've already shared my first day and what I lost on my first day. So I'll share that below so you can see that. So I will share for the first full week on Friday morning when I weigh in. So, all right, I'll see you then. All right, so it's Thursday morning. This is my fast day. And so I really like, I've only been doing this for 1 week, excuse me, but I really like doing some heavy cardio on my fast days. I think doing the cardio helps me to not be hungry, as weird as that sounds, because you would think I'd be hungrier. But that's not the case. And so I try to do, I usually do the 4-mile trail. I think I've shown you that a few times when I'm doing my fasting days. I don't have time for that this morning. I have a really busy day at the office. As you know, I'm an attorney. I own a law firm. And so today I have a lot of clients to see. So it's going to be a really busy day and a really long day, because besides just seeing a bunch of clients today, I actually have a reception this evening that I'm going to for bankruptcy attorneys. So, and my work is primarily bankruptcy work. I also do estate planning and probate and some real estate stuff. But I had that reception tonight, so I won't even be home till probably 8:30. So I'm going to be exhausted, but I think I'm going to be so busy that I won't really be sitting around thinking about food because I'm going to be go, go, go. So we're going to start off with a ride, get myself together, look like a lawyer. I think you've actually probably only seen me thus far in workout clothes and a bun every day. So I'm actually going to look like a lawyer today and go into the office, do the lawyer thing, help a bunch of clients, get documents signed, and then head to the reception. And then I have to head to a Girl Scouts meeting after that for my daughter. So, and that's just how it goes sometimes. You know, some days are lighter and easier. Like my Wednesdays and Fridays are usually pretty light. Thursdays are real heavy. Mondays are pretty heavy with new client consults usually. And so, but back to ADF. That was the point of why I turned on my camera. So this is my third day of this week of alternate day fasting. I fasted Sunday, I fasted Tuesday, and so now today, Thursday. And then my weigh-in is going to be tomorrow morning. So I will make sure to share with you what my weight loss has been for my first week. I'm pretty excited to see what that is. You know, so far it's been going good. I woke up this morning, you know, around 8:30 or so. I was kind of hungry, but if you just kind of sit with your hunger pains for a few minutes, like, it goes away. And so I think I told you before, I'm not really a big journaler. The gal I watch on YouTube says to journal. So I will try, but I'm going to be so busy with work today that I think I'm gonna do all right today. So let's hop on for a quick ride this morning before we move forward with our day. And I highly recommend, if you are doing ADF, if you're doing alternate day fasting, I highly recommend that you try to incorporate some kind of, I suggest cardio. I think any kind of strength training will be a little too much on a day that you're fasting. But I think cardio is a perfect workout. I usually do about an hour or so on the trail that I do, but I don't have time for an hour today, but that's okay. We're still gonna get it in. So, all right, I'm gonna hit this ride, move forward my day, and take you along, and I will check in with you tomorrow once I have weigh-in and kind of a quick recap of my whole week. All right, I'll see you later. All right, finished the ride. That went good. So, ready to continue on with my day, do all the things that need to be done, get myself together, get to the office, and continue this day of fasting. And yeah, let's get it done. Let's do it. All right, we made it to the end of the week of my first week of alternate day fasting. It went pretty well. It was not as hard as I thought it would be. I had a reception last night to go to from 5 to 7:30 with a bunch of other attorneys, and I was really worried that, like, I would have a really hard time at a reception where there's all these appetizers and food everywhere and drinks, and I did it. Like, and it wasn't really that much of a struggle. I got a soda water, you know, on ice, sipped on that, and I was good. And it was really great to see people again in person. But for my first week at ADF, I think I told you, I fasted on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So I'm going to be doing the 4-3, and I think I'm going to keep it Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, which means that on Fridays and Saturdays, I'll be eating 2 days in a row. But I think that's okay. I think that that's what's going to work for me. And so I'm going to keep it on this 4-3 schedule. So let's talk about the weight I lost. So let's see. For the first full week and losing and not eating those 3 days, the first day I did not eat. So I know I shouldn't have, but I weighed in the morning after the day that I fasted. I know I shouldn't, and I'll stop doing it that often. I'll probably just stick to Friday mornings, but it was my first week and I had to do it, right? So I lost 4.6 pounds in total. So the morning after my first day of fasting, I lost 3.4 pounds. The day after my second day of fasting, I lost 0.6. And then the day after my third day of fasting, which was this morning, I weighed in another 0.6 down. So I was down, what did I just say that was? Oh my gosh, did I do that? Yeah, 3.4, 0.6, 0.6, 4, so 4.6 pounds for the week of fasting. What I really like about ADF is that I don't feel deprived, as crazy as that may sound. Whatever I want to eat, if it's my fast day, I know that I can eat it tomorrow. So versus like South Beach, where it was like, oh, I can't have bread. I can never have bread again. I can't have, you know, chips ever again. Like, it wasn't like that. I knew I could just have it tomorrow. And there was one day in the week that I made like this chicken and rice dinner from a Hello Fresh that I ordered. And it looked really good and it smelled really good, but it was my fast day. But I put some aside in a bowl. And I said, okay, I'm just gonna have it tomorrow for lunch. And that's what I did. And I don't know, it seems more manageable to me. So I'm looking forward to continuing this for the long term. I will keep checking in with you. This is my first week. I'm not sure how frequently I'll do check-ins, if I'll just do them, maybe I'll do them like at my 2-week and then 1 month and then each month thereafter. Maybe I'll do something like that and kind of sharing, you know, how it's going, the journey, my weight loss, how I'm feeling, things like that. So yeah, first week of ADF, of alternate day fasting, was a success. I give it 2 thumbs up. I will keep doing it. If you are considering to do it, I highly recommend it. So all right, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.